So there are only about 15 more days to wait until version 5.6 finally drops, and this update might be one of the most stacked patches. If you've been saving Primogems, prepping your builds, or just waiting for that perfect banner to drop, then you're going to want to stick around. Because in this video, we're going to go over exactly how many Primogems you can get in version 5.6 as a free-to-play player. And not only that, we'll also talk about whether Welkin and Battle Pass are worth it, and help you figure out if you'll have enough to pull for the characters you really want. And speaking of characters, version 5.6 is no joke. We're getting a rerun of Raiden Shogun, one of the most iconic and powerful electro units in the game. Then there's Escoffier, the brand new cryo polearm user from Fontaine with massive freeze team synergy. Kinich returns with his unique Dendro DPS playstyle, and Navia's Geoburst kit continues to impress. This is a lineup that offers something for every kind of player, from meta chasers to lore lovers. But the big question is, will you actually have enough Primogems to get the characters you want? Let's break it all down, starting with the most consistent source, daily commissions. From May 7th to June 18th, we're looking at a total of 42 days. That means you can collect 60 Primogems per day just from your commissions, which totals up to 2,520 Primogems. This alone gives you a solid base just for logging in and doing your dailies. Next up, new quests. Every major update brings a handful of new world and story quests, and this time even a new Archon quest, this time centered around Mondstadt. From what we know so far, you can expect around 180 Primogems from quest rewards. It's not a massive number, but every bit counts. Now here's where things get exciting. Spiral Abyss resets twice during version 5.6. Each reset gives you a maximum of 800 Primogems, so that's a total of 1,600 Primogems if you clear all floors. And even if you miss a few stars, you're still walking away with a pretty large chunk of change. On top of that, the Imaginarium Theater will reset once. Completing the theater earns you up to 800 Primogems, which is always a welcome bonus, especially if you've been keeping up with your teams. Achievements are another source that sometimes gets overlooked. While we don't have a full list of what's coming, it's safe to expect at least 15 Primogems from new achievements being added. It's a small drop in the bucket, but it still contributes. Now here's something we're still waiting to fully confirm, the new area. There's expected to be new teleport waypoints, chests, and exploration Primogems coming with this update, but we don't yet know how much. Still, you can be almost certain there will be at least a couple hundred Primogems locked in new exploration. If you haven't done exploration in previous patches either, you might be able to stack even more than the average player. Then we have character trials. With 4 banners this version, Raiden, Escoffier, Kinich, and Navia, you'll have 4 new trial events. Each gives 20 Primogems, totaling 80 Primogems. These are easy to miss, but very quick to do and worth picking up. I always recommend doing them before you pull so you can get a quick feel for how each character plays. One of the easiest wins every month is the Paymon's Bargain Shop Reset. You can use Stardust to purchase 5 Intertwined Fates, which is the equivalent of 800 Primogems. Definitely don't let this one slip by. Now let's get into the real meat of the patch, the events. Version 5.6 brings 4 limited-time main events that together give a total of 2,310 Primogems. Here's what we know. Whirling Waltz is a flagship event, and this one is not only giving Primogems, but also a free 4-star bow. You can refine the bow up to rank 5 through this event, which is a huge bonus. Then we have Operation Downpour Simulation, which is styled like a tactical tabletop game and offers a fun change of pace. Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems is a combat event, and these always tend to be great for earning Primogems while also trying out unique team setups. Finally, we have Legends Ablaze, Cross-Border Brawl, a co-op event that promises both chaos and rewards. Together, these 4 events provide a ton of value, both in gameplay and in pulls. As usual, we'll also get 600 Primogems for update maintenance when version 5.6 drops. This is a standard reward and something you can always count on. Toward the end of version 5.6, we should also get the live stream for version 5.7. During that stream, we'll get 3 new redemption codes worth 100 Primogems each, totaling 300. There's also usually a surprise 60 Primogem code given around the patch as well. These codes expire very quickly, so if you want to make sure you get them in time, hit the subscribe button because I always post the codes on my channel the moment they go live. So, let's total this up. If you're fully free to play, you can expect to collect about 9,265 Primogems during version 5.6. That's roughly 58 pulls. Now let's add in the Welkin Moon. Welkin gives you 90 Primogems every day for 42 days. That's 3,780 Primogems. Add that to the previous total and you now have 13,045 Primogems, which comes out to about 82 pulls. If you also get the Battle Pass, you earn an additional 1,320 Primogems. That bumps your total to 14,365 Primogems, which equals around 90 pulls. That's a pretty solid total for one version, and remember, I didn't calculate the Primogems for the new area. But don't worry, as soon as we know more about this, I will make another video to inform you. And there are still some days left until version 5.6 arrives, so no need to rush, we still have time. Now the big question, who should you pull for? There's no easy answer here, because the banners are stacked and the meta is shifting. If you're looking at this from a pure strength perspective, the combo of Skirk and Escoffier is extremely promising. Escoffier is launching now in 5.6, and Skirk is expected to arrive in version 5.7. Their kits are designed to work together, and if you want to build the ultimate freeze team, grabbing Escoffier now might be the smart long-term play. Raiden is also one of the best Electro units in the game. She's still incredibly relevant, and if you've been missing her, this could be your best shot. Kinich and Navia are strong too. Kinich has a very fun Dendro DPS kit, while Navia's Geoburst setup makes her a satisfying and powerful unit in the right teams. But here's what really matters. Don't let the meta pressure you into pulling for someone you don't actually want. Genshin is a long-term game. The characters you love and enjoy using will always be more valuable than whatever the current meta flavor is. Meta shifts constantly, but the fun of playing a team you built, you enjoy, and you feel connected to, that never gets old. So whether it's Raiden, Escoffier, Kinich, or Navia, pull for who you want, not who you think you need. Let me know in the comments who you're planning to wish for in version 5.6, and how many Primogems you've already saved. I'd love to hear your plans and see who everyone's excited about. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new Primogem guide, banner breakdown, or leak update. Good luck with your pulls, and I'll see you in the next one.